Oh no, Andy, you can't die. Other nanny, can you save his life, please? Oh my gosh, he's dying. Where did I not put, I thought I put a fire alarm in. Today we are doing episode 2 of Crybaby Whims. We're basically starting where we left them off last time. So they are sleeping away because they had an exhausting day having their little baby, Ashton. I think the main thing for them is going to be their financial situation. We're sitting at 871 simoleons, which is not bad, but if we can work on Timothy's career a little bit, we're trying to get him up the military career. So he got his first promotion last time. He's got to do some marching around, reach fitness level 3. And I also think that she's going to start maybe focusing a little bit more on the home and trying to make the home a little bit nicer, because as a perfectionist, which is one of her traits, and it's a little bit part of her story, she wants to appear like she has the perfect family and the perfect life and everything like that. So I do think that she will really prioritize taking care of the home. And as you can see, there's piles of laundry all over the floor. So that is something we have to work on. And I do think we want to kind of set up a little bit of a nursery for Ashton. Other than this dresser, we bought Ashton this dresser and that's about it because that was all we could afford. So I think we might want to focus a little bit on decorating that. I do think they would try to have their kids young. I definitely know that there are people who believe in having children young, and there's other people that believe in waiting until a bit later in life to have kids so that you can get as much done as you want and kind of set things up, be ready financially and all that stuff. They, I think, are the type of folks that wanted to have their kids right away. So they want to start their family immediately. They want to have their kids young. Their retirement will be the time where they kind of get to maybe enjoy themselves a little bit more. But right now they're really sort of hustling to have their kids, focus on home and career and everything like that. That's the vibe that I get from Willow. I do want to try working from home. He needs to run on a treadmill, so we'll probably need to travel for that. So we will take Timothy to the gym. I do want to get him, if we have the points to, I don't think it's too expensive. I want to get him the gym rat. So this keeps their hygiene from getting too bad when they work out, but it also allows them to have fun working out. And that's just like really helpful when you need to have good fitness for your job. We need a laundry line, don't we? Let's get a yellow one. Probably get a hamper, shouldn't we? So that we stop putting our clothes on the floor. Let's put it like right outside the bathroom door here. Search pockets and take that to the hamper. Okay, let's take Timothy to the gym so that we can get his work activities done for the day. The one thing I don't like about working from home is you don't actually get paid until your next work day. I like that we get to spend the time with him and we can build his skill as part of his work performance, but it is tough right now with our current financial situation that you actually don't get paid the same day that you come home from work. So he needs to run on a treadmill, not too bad, and he also needs to reach level 3 fitness for a promotions. We did the cardio, now time to do the weight. We are gonna head home. So we did everything we needed to do for work. He does need to get to level 3 fitness, but I think he's tired. So maybe we'll take a bath with soaks and send him on a jog or something to get him to push the limits a little bit more. But I don't know if we'll get to 3 for tomorrow. With him not at work, I think what we might want to do is she's maybe going to invite her sister over and show her the baby. Neville just decided to come on over and visit. These two hate each other. Oh, and we think that Mortimer is sus. Why do we think he's acting suspicious? You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Oh, that's so nice. So these two are kind of rebuilding their friendship. Actually, it's rebuilding very quickly. This just goes to show that I do think Willow really saw the issues as being with Andy. She felt quite betrayed by him, but she's a little bit more forgiving of her sister. I'm not entirely sure what her sister was thinking when she did that. We're going to go ahead and send you for a jog. Oh, we can march around. Let's do that first. I want to see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, look. Is this building his fitness skill? That would be handy. Sydney Park thinks Willow Greenwood is swollen, wants to become best friends. I wish I could turn this off because she's best friends with her partner. I think I'm gonna say no. Like, we're slowly rebuilding the friendship, but we're just not at best friends just yet. Like, we're just kind of trying to be more amicable again, I think. Aw, she's so cute. Is this building his fitness skill? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I don't think he's allowed to do that when he's on the job. I don't think he's supposed to check his phone while he's marching. But these two are chatting and having a good time, which is nice. Creeped out, bitter sentiment. Willow didn't think that Sydney was at the level of best friends yet. Maybe some space will help. I honestly think that's fair. Her sister, while we don't blame her, she did make out with her ex. You know, she could have not done that. She knew we were dating him, so I do think that was maybe crossing a bit of a line. Okay, we're very close to level 3 fitness. Maybe now we can go on a quick jog, and then hopefully tomorrow we can get that promotion. These two are having a nice time together. I wonder if we could maybe just buy like just a little bit of gym equipment. Yeah, we can just put this out here somewhere for now. Why don't we make some hamburger sliders for everyone? Because Timothy will be hungry after all his marching. Oh no, is she going to take a bath? Why do they do this? Is there a way I can stop them from taking baths when they come over? I feel like that's a little bit weird. Oh my gosh, look who she's thinking about. Andy is her brother-in-law, but she thinks about him an awful lot. I have to say. All right, let's call Tamil. This is gonna be a little bit weird. Uh-oh. Why is she in our bathtub with a face mask on? Can you get out? This is our only bathroom. He really has to go pee and she's just not getting out of the bathtub. All right, well, that's fine. You go ahead and enjoy your bath. I'm pretty sure that she has a bath at her house. I gave them 2 bathrooms. I wonder when he's gonna age up. I think it's actually, oh my gosh, it's tomorrow. Oh, is he not gonna work tomorrow? Oh, he's thinking about Andy too. Everyone just spends all their time thinking about Andy. So this is Willow's dad. He is criminal mastermind, even though Willow just chooses to ignore that. She keeps her eyes closed to that reality. I don't think she's even shared it with Timothy or Andy. She just pretends like, you know, her family is normal. They had a really nice house growing up. But, you know, her dad was a business owner and he was just very successful. She never questioned too much what he did with his clients in his office, but he did do some pretty shady things, especially with Mortimer Goth. But she does have a good relationship with her parents. She's wondering what they're talking about. So she does have the paranoid trait. She probably assumes that they're talking about her, which I tend to do when I'm feeling especially anxious. She wants to become disliked by Andy from being unfriendly. She actually wants to be mean to him. That's so funny. I've never seen a sim say that they want to become less close with somebody. I guess she's not actually hoping to make things better between them. I really thought she was. I think we might switch some of Willow's outfits a little bit. A lot of her clothes were very much like young adult clothes. It is winter, so even just switching this over to a sweater I think would be nice. There, so she can have something like that. She can keep this outfit. I feel like she hasn't really worn it yet. What if she does something like this? Let's let her have a little bit of the longer style in some of these. This one, she can have it. And what happens if we do the long hair with that? Okay, let's do that for her. Oh, everything is broken. Whoa, I missed this. Okay, well, if you can repair the shower, then you can take a shower before work. I kind of want to send him to work. Oh my gosh, I can't send him to work. Okay, well, it is Thanksgiving. So we'll make a Thanksgiving meal, but instead of having it here, we will bring it to our parents' house and we will have Thanksgiving at their place. And we'll also make a cake and celebrate Ashton's birthday there. Okay, let's make a turkey dinner to bring to our parents' home. Oh, he can join cooking. That's actually kind of cute. I feel like instead of cooking with her, he's just telling her what to do. Why is this so Timothy? He's like, no, you pour the salt like this, not like that. Good job. I applaud your seasoning skills. Don't burn yourself putting in the oven. That's all he did to help us. He just watched us and told us what to do. Oh, they're getting closer from cooking together, even though they didn't really cook together. I think what we're gonna do is we will age up Ashton and then we will head over to our parents' house. All right, let's roll 3 times and whatever the third one is will be his trait. 1, 2, 3. He's inquisitive. Oh, we've got a smart little kid. And he got our red hair. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He has no eyebrows. Oh yeah, he does. He has eyebrows. They're just a very light color. Let's do a quick save and then jump into cast so that we can give him some skim details.
'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way. I'm my way, my way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way. I'm my way, my way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
So he's grown, which is great. So let's grab the turkey and the cake that we made. And let's see if we can also invite our sister's family. Anchor, oh my gosh, he's a child. He's aged up. Look, he's so cute. Oh, we didn't bring our family. Here we go. Okay, everyone is here now. Oh, you need some clothes also. I'm going to really quickly also give Anger some. Is our mom not here? I don't see her. Let's see if we can accuse him of spying. Oh my gosh, let's try to enjoy his company a little bit and also enjoy our sister's company. We can also chat with Anchor a little bit, maybe brighten his day. I love his hair. Having a great time by himself. Now, our mom was pregnant. Where is our mom? She's not around at all. These two look like they're kind of arguing a little bit. So this is Ashton's birthday cake. We couldn't have him blow out the candles as a baby, but he's just aged up into a toddler. Everyone can come grab a little cake, including Ashton. He's so tired though. He's absolutely exhausted. This is gonna be harder than I thought. And I really wanna know where our mom is. And oh, there she is. Oh, she just came home. Is he having a bit of a tantrum? Look at him stomping his foot. He's so cute. Look at him stomp. I love when the toddlers have their tantrums. I know that, we're supposed to discipline them, but I do think that the tantrums are super cute. So I honestly just don't mind if they have them. Oh no, he's falling asleep. Aw, look at him. He's so precious. Look at how cute he is. Aw. He's definitely taken after Willow. I think he looks a lot like her to me. Well, it's 9:30 and everyone is very exhausted, so we will head home. That was a relatively drama-free Thanksgiving. It's their house is pretty big, so I don't even know where our sister or anybody else went, but we will head home. So let's do our toddler bedroom, which will be up here. I think this will be good. We'll give them a really nice bedroom. We'll do a really nice kids room as we get a little bit more money. So, but for now, I think this is all we can do. I thought I was gonna send him to work. He needs to run on a treadmill. No, I meant to send him into work. Oh man. Do we take a pregnancy test? I have a feeling she could be pregnant just because I saw her hunger sliding down really quickly, and that only happens when they're pregnant, I think. Are we gonna be pregnant? I think that's a yes. Look at her face. She's shook. Oh my gosh, we are pregnant. I don't want a new sibling. I had a feeling. We definitely didn't try for a pregnancy last night, but we also didn't use protection. So let's see what he thinks about all of this. What does he think? I can't tell if that was a happy. Oh yeah, he's happy. Okay, good. So we do need to take him to the gym again because I did not successfully manage. Oh, look who it is. Lauren is coming over to check on us. Hi, Lauren. Come in, come in. Let's tell her right away about our pregnancy because we're so excited. I really wanted to send him into work and now we're not going to be able to get a promotion for the whole weekend. Oh, Andy's calling us. Quick question. Mila, Damus, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Timothy's a jealous sim. This is his brother-in-law and married to his sister-in-law. I think he would say, I wouldn't do that. Prioritize your own relationship and you basically can't have any other friends. Lauren, what are you doing here? Weren't you just with Willow? Wasn't she just talking to you? She's so cute though. I love the term casual friend time. I know, right, Flood? It's almost like the casual friend time is like he's trying to make it sound like it's less of a thing than it is. He's like, It's just casual friend time. Like, what do you think about casual friend time? Like, he's trying to not be sus, but instead he just made it super sus. Andy might have a bit of a wandering eye. The fact that he's calling his brother-in-law and just trying to get permission to hang out with other ladies is definitely sus. All right, so we're just gymming. If we could get one more body skill point, I think that would make me pretty happy. Let's head home. Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. Why do I feel like Timothy would be like, oh, yeah, I want to invest in your business if it's going to get me money and you're only asking one simoleon? I kind of feel like he would. I feel like handiness skill will come in handy. Wow, that was sad. But I do feel like handiness skill would come in handy. Oh, he dislikes no, you have to like handiness. I'm not gonna accept that. I won't allow it. He does need to be handy. I think for his job, I'm pretty sure he needs it. So today, we should be in our second trimester. So once she gets herself sorted, we can go for an ultrasound. Let's call Andy over. So we need you to babysit because we are pregnant and I need to go to get an ultrasound done today. I know my sister wasn't available and my parents are busy with my mom's pregnancy, so if you don't mind. So these two are off. Oh, Timothy already left. She's still chatting with Andy. You should probably go too. Well, we already hired somebody. Andy is here to watch him, but I guess we'll also hire a nanny. Maybe that mod's not really working. Look at this nanny. He's actually pretty cute with his blue hair. What's his name? Nanny Goodwin. Look at him with his little scruff and his blue hair. Not a bad looking nanny at all, if I do say so myself. All right, are you gonna feed us now? We're hungry. It's a little awkward. It's like battle of the babysitters right now. Whoa, he literally made us rainbow brownies for lunch. Okay, well, I think we prefer Babysitter Goodwin because it looks like Andy was trying to make us some protein over here. Andy does look like he works out, so he's probably trying to, you know, make sure that we eat a certain way, but I don't know. I like the brownies. Oh no, Andy, you can't die. Extinguish yourself. Other nanny, can you save his life, please? You're just gonna walk away dejected? Somebody needs to, he's like, oh my gosh, he's dying. What do we do if he dies? Oh my gosh, what do we do if he dies? Where did I not put, I thought I put a fire alarm in. Where are the fire people? Can you come save Andy here? He's about to die. Extinguish, quickly. Oh my gosh. The dollhouse receives 94 simoleons insurance. The fire's been put out. Just try and being a little more careful next time. Well, thanks for babysitting. Let's ask him what happened. Like, what actually happened? Is everything okay? Are you good? That was rough. That was really scary. I actually thought that he might die. Well, I'm really sorry that you had that happen while you were here. Maybe try not cooking next time. I thought he was a goner. I didn't think he was going to survive. I guess now we have to replace the stove. 96 simoleons definitely didn't cover the cost of that. You can dismiss the other nanny. I like how he didn't even bother helping Andy. He didn't even get the toddler out of the house. He just kind of walked out and was like, I am not a part of this. All right, let's check out this ultrasound. After all that, this is what we were planning on doing. So this will be baby Ashton, just so we remember. And then this one, my neighbor says one kiss. Oh my gosh, the nanny's asking us to the romance festival. Oh, we're having twins. Ultrasound examination result. The patient named above is pregnant with twins. It most likely will be 2 girls. Boundaries, nanny. I know, right? But we are having twins and we're having 2 baby girls. We're definitely gonna need a bigger house. Hey, I heard you became friends with Sean Goodwin. He's pretty cool. He is stealing our wife, but I guess cool is one way to put it. He was an attractive nanny, but that's not really what I was hoping would happen when I said that. Once these 2 have eaten, we're going to head over to our sister's house. We'll see if we can just hang out with them a little bit. Whoa, look who showed up. Whoa, he just let himself into our house. Sean Goodwin thinks Timothy Greenwood is swell and wants to become best friends. I don't think so. We just met. He's crying. Creeped out. Timothy didn't think that Sean was at the level of best friends yet. Maybe space will help. What just? Our nanny that we basically had take care of our kids for like 5 minutes just decided to come and ask Timothy to be best friends. He also asked Willow to the romance festival. I think we might have a stalker on our hands. Let's travel, especially since he's just letting himself into our bathtub. Hey, that's cool. He has blue body hair though. He just like went and started taking a bath in our house. That is like so weird. Okay, this one is our big sister's house. We're gonna hang out a little bit with our nephew. Man, I can't believe that babysitter just showing up at our house and asking to be best friends and then using our bathtub. So this is our sister's house. It is also a Deligracy build, part of her Willow Creek renovation that she's doing. I think she's like renovated a few houses. This is an office that they have at the front of the house. And this is our sister with our mom on her wedding day. This would be Anchor's room, which I guess was originally set up for a toddler. Although it does have items that kids can use as well, and he's got a desk for his homework. Got this nice living area. And then they have a second sort of living dining area in here. And they have a wedding photo up here. She was pregnant with Anchor here. This is their prom photo together. They have a cute little kitchen and a bathtub. So I don't know why he's coming over and using ours. And then upstairs, I believe, is their room. So they've got a room upstairs and, oh, Andy did get this golden football from becoming captain of the football team, and he got a couple of trophies. I think one's from his job and one is from the football team. Why is he feeling flirty? Why are they both flirty with each other? Judging me softly from fear of being judged. Sometimes something feels off. The quick glances, the silent smirks, the quick quiet chuckles. No matter where Andy looks, it feels like everyone else is judging him back. Still friends, sort of. Glad we can still be friends. This is about him and Willow, and it's boosting his flirtiness a little bit. It looks like actually he doesn't have any sentiments towards her, which is good because when we started, they had a lot of really bad sentiments. Trusting that glad that they can still be friends was boosting his flirtiness with her. All is not lost between these two. I think they'll do a quick kiss just to be like, remember, we're the ones that are together. That's how things ended up. He has the inner peace aspiration, which is kind of interesting. I do think this is where we're gonna leave it though. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. We made some good progress with their relationship. They are at least friends. Their romance is still in the red, but that's totally fair. The plan for them is not one that we want to rush. We also did get pregnant again with twins, so we will have them next time. Ashton aged up into a toddler, and he's definitely a little cutie patootie. Look at him, he's so cute. I'm excited to see what their next kids will look like, and then I'm also really excited to see how our child with Andy will look. So yeah, we will end things here. What we will do for the next couple of streams is, I think we're around 11 simoleons right now. We will build them a nicer, bigger house, more space, now that they're gonna have 3 kids. For now, we're gonna have to cram them all into their tiny home, but we will hopefully save up enough money to get them into a new house sooner than later. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.